What's good, big dog? Oh, shit. Whew.
Set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New England Patriots.
Good luck, bro. Ah, that bit loud.
They're going to mark that well near out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 4-yard line. On play action, Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out to the left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he goes down long before getting this inside the 25. Allen now first down. That'll be complete to Reed. 7 yards here on the first down string play.
I like it, Bobby. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And, you do that with mix and matches, throwing some guys out there.
Particularly on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and that gets them amped up as they go forward.
The Southern native, Matt Breida. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Picks up on the ground with Breida. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now with the ball, they're nice on first and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
They'll try and run with it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped out here shortly as the defensive backs him up at the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 37 years old. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown of the season. And the Bills have a 7-yard lead. An extra point by Bass. Up and good. And they'll start
Oh, ah, shit.
after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch looking for and taken successfully. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. He's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good last week.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You got my phone? That's my phone? I took my phone with me.
I
You
think
still
you
got that
did.
pen?
No.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
The last run
It's
here
really
will
bad.
place him
Yeah.
with 2nd and a yard.
I'm gonna come help you take the rest of it out.
Throwing Jones. This is Smith with a grab. And finally out of bounds here, 2 yards short of the goal line at the 3. So this crowd is having a good time.
Well, you see the motivation from them. That's their team that depended on going against. And you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake right from the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Harris.
Oh, you gotta get in there. Good tackle, boy.
Short yardage as they mark him without the 1.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Tired of that bitch.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to go with Willis. He's open. And he's in the end zone for the Patriots score. It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Good pickup, Trent.
Nick Foles on the play.
Oh, don't do it to me again. Whew.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
From the eyes burn. Shit.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They're sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know the teams that are at this point in the season, watch out for the trap game.
In doing so, I would take my game plan and simply rely on my fundamentals. The fact that my team probably just better and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything, every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it. I'm running
Jump,
it
nigga, jump.
to try and get the upset win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes it a lot harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play a perfect game or trying to be
Not
too
that.
precise, too poised to just not get ripped. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. Someone's sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass on the first drive for his running back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we're seeing that this week, didn't we?
Press circle. I didn't even let me click on
Makes
this
you
one.
feel good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Play action. Now it's up. It's going to go to Diggs. Kentucky teams
Oh, that's a pick. Good throw.
Incomplete. Inside the 5 on the way to the 3. A big gain there for the Bills.
Oh, you gotta pick that, Doug.
Now a rubber sweep as Allen just pumps this forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie, his first touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Just a phenomenally good effort there to take that drop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play call here, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a play that has steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. When it's 2, 3, and 4, that first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you get no yardage.
Good field position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try to race here in Hicks. Able to block it and lose some yardage back at the
Ball that
40.
screaming, man.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Jones.
Oh, look at this guy.
Throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of neat. That one away.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Jones. It's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he will have the Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that's easy to be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and 10. Jones. Runs it in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
You know, I spend a lot of time talking about tight ends and how it takes just a little bit of understanding. And they're still big people. But he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
It's caught right side Smith. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 30.
Well, being a coach and a play caller here, he saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started playing him on the outside formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you find that space between levels.
Oh, you got a block. What the fuck, bro?
A minuscule gain. It's a 6th and
I
4.
can't play like that, dog. Fuck.
Once
You
over
gotta
there,
block
once
that.
you got into the end zone, you're trying to make it a double
Good
play.
tackle, bro.
Defense bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. 2nd down and goal. Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Throw, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if it caught your eye. Instead, it's a well-timed collision to drive that one free.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, you got it.
That'll be intercepted. Returning just
Man.
to the limit here as they start out their own city. A young quarterback
Ugh,
starting to
bro.
find into his right. Now he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket? I think so, Jerry. You know, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run with Breida. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Dante Hightower on the stop.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
Third down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Gunnar Olszewski deep for New England. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll check on his status. See how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, open man right side, Myers. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From midfield now on 2nd down. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. He's got the distance, but it's underway. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Off the bootleg, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Jones on third down. Complete. Smith has it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe-tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there for the Patriots.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Jones now throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. Out of coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Jones. Off play action. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. By rule, yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Allen going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, Jones complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. Down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Jones. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. That's caught. But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jerry Hughes on the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw is Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Jones. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain there for the Bills.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. On first down, here's Breida. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Buffalo, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, it's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.